rideshare driver. Isn't it hard to make money these days with the price of gas being so high?
Not for me. I use Upside, the free app that gives you cash back for every gallon of gas you buy.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you actually get real money back when you get gas with the Upside app?
Yep, I get real cash back every time I get gas.
Does that actually add up to anything?
I'll make around $200 to $300.
Wow, that's serious extra cash. Downloading the Upside app now.
That kind of works.
Download the free Upside app now to earn real cash back every time you buy gas.
Now I can see when it...
Promo code HOT for an extra $8 bonus on your first tank. You can cash out anytime, right to bank accounts, PayPal, or a gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code HOT for a 25 cents a gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code HOT. Want to know what's going on behind the scenes at the new Mix? For a particular secret, sign up for the Mix VIP Club at thenewmix.com. And you'll get exclusive access to info about contests, promotions, and other things we can't even talk about yet. Plus, a heads up on remote broadcasts and other fun surprises.
Gosh, wow.
Via VIP. Sign up
Just
for
need
the
one.
VIP Club at thenewmix.com. Nothing beats watching your team competing in the big game. Can you imagine the thrill of waiting in the end zone, wide open, with a game-winning Hail Mary pass that is heading right at you? You catch it, and the crowd goes wild. This is Matt with Connection Bank. That's pretty much what it's like to have a Kasasa cash account. It's like a quarterback that throws you distractions. Lots of them. What's Kasasa Cash? It's a free checking account from Connection Bank that pays you big interest. In fact, we've already paid more than $1 million.
Tushy.
Plays more 80s. Nobody plays more 80s. Nobody.
Same record. It's now a dry side. Alright. Does that look better? That look a little bit better. Laundry. Toss it in the laundry. Now we don't need that. This is the topic. Can you see that? Can you read that? Did you grab that? But let's see how possible this is. Alright. Oh, wait. You hear that? Go. Alright. No. With the whole focus. Focus, Daniel-san. Focus. Okay. I'm trying to focus. I had to first see if it was purchasable. Still coexisting. And it says caffeine free. I just wasn't trying to go for the caffeine, but alright. Squirt. Uh-oh. It's now gonna want to dim out. I have to keep it. Okay. There's something or not or have it. And the sex ed class that I did attend, this was not covered. And I do not foresee that they ever would cover this topic in sex ed class. You know, whether it's public or private school, you know, not whether it's a boarding school, private, boarding, or public school, your education system, sex ed class, structured, outlined, would never cover this topic. Not sure why, but it's purely for the birds and the bees. Gonna have a talk with the children about the birds and the bees. So first, let's do a side tangent because it does kind of connect, But Larisa MiSweet, do you recollect when you asked me to go get you a breast plump? And I was like, why? And like, why ask why? And I'm like, well, I'm here. You're saying could do it before, but not, after. And it was disgust, like absolute disgust, knowing what the question. And they're like, dang. Like, hold on, wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. It's because it's dirty. I gotta peel it off, clean it, and then put it. All right, let's try that. We'll give that a shot. Q-tip, standard Q-tip, not the COVID going up your nose Q-tip. Aha. Little cleaning solution. All right. One Q-tip's nice and wet. Better? Slightly? Lots? Doesn't matter.
What's better than keeping up with your neighbors?
Okay.
Keeping them jealous and VH
It
Materials. They have the
did say
you need to turn your home into the
that I suck too hard.
including mulch, gravel, river rock, black dirt,
Did,
sand, and much more.
I just suck too hard because, it doesn't matter which hold on. Oh, now I'm not going to cough. Now I'm not going to cough. Yeah, you know, I suck too hard. Anyway, hold on. Hold on.
You have to download
Hold on.
the free app that gives you
Hold on.
cashback every time you
Hold on.
get gas. That's right. You can
Whew.
earn real cashback with Upside just by buying the gas you're already buying. You can literally start earning cashback today.
I use Upside every time I fill up. I've already made around $2.
Oh my gosh, that's not 80s. That's not 80s commercials. Stick to the 80s commercials. Come on. Oh wait, hold on. Not that one. Ah. All right. So now, a precarious status station there. So, you know, yes, I suck too hard. I start sucking less as I get older. Possibly not. I quit smoking. Quit the nicotine puffing. Would that cause me to suck less as I grow older? Well, I might increase my sucking power. Well, you know, let's see. You take it. You're just feeling. Tell me, you're feeling engorged. Okay. Can you get me a breast pump? It's like sitting there going, I can learn control. I can be taught this. Won't use teeth. You know, won't suck too hard. Won't suck too soft. Try to alleviate the engorgement, you know, with just one draw, with one swig, you know, and then done. But no, what kind of breast pump you want, okay? Because I cause that much disgust with the concept. And I go, look, son, this is how it's done. You don't bite, no bite. You know, have a freaking fight with my son going, she's engorged. I have to. Gotta try to help him, you know. Anyway. Alright, that tangent's off. Maybe it'll come up as to why it applies. Maybe it won't. Depends on how long it's, you know, entertainable. So this is not going to be in any of your sex ed courses and covering it. You know. What is an orgasm? And who can have one? You know. This you know, that's just different. Different topic. Let's not jump on that topic. Out of other topics, let's stay focused, right? To this topic. Now, what would this topic have to do with the fountain of youth? Huh? What would this topic have to do with orgasms or orgasm? Let's keep it singular. Keep it singular. One fountain of youth, one orgasm. Okay? Okay. Yes, it's an interesting, as I've been required to contemplate this for some length and to some depth. The difference between the 5-star and the 6-star. They call the 6-pointed star the Star of David. They call the 5-star, 5-pointed star, it's not the pentagram. That's when it's enclosed in a circle. Not a box, not a square, but a circle. You know, or a diamond, depending on how you know, draw your square, your cube, or rectangle. Square, rectangle, whatever. Okay, two different things: squares and circles. You know, it's just a 5-pointed star, 6-pointed star by itself, They call it the Star David. 5-pointed star. No circle, no square, no diamond. Okay.
Fantastic. How's life?
Just a 5-pointed star.
Things are great. Great.
You cannot.
Excited for this
Everybody
weather
can be
and
gay.
talking about it
I
and
mean,
all the things.
what level of pain on a scale of 1 to 10? How much pain are you in? I'm not in any pain. No, but you said that you're hurting. Yes. But you know, how do you pass the test? You got to know what they're trying to ask for. That's physically, you know, because you're not going to go to the hospital for some spiritual treatment, right? You might go to Pat Adams. Pat Adams is where you go. You want to go to that hospital, you might get full coverage. Sure, you know, treatment, medication, full coverage. You'll be able to handle it. Pat Adams. That guy will do it. So, like, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much pain? On a scale of 1 to 10, how gay are you? You know, like, you're at church, you're singing in the choir, you're singing in the pew, you're at church, and your gayness level is at a 10. Your jubilation, you're celebrating, you're happy, you're joyful. You know, you watch Sister Act, and you get to the Sister Act 1, Sister Act 2, and you get to that main, and you're feeling really gay right there. Doesn't matter what gender you actually are, but there you are. You can be that gayishly, joyously, happiness. Three little world. Girl. Only girls can be gay. Huh? No. Okay, all dogs go to heaven. Kinda frustrating. Commercials. Okay. There we go. Back to the music. So, you know, you can take a Star of David a step back. You know? But as they said in what? Men in Black 2 or 3? Where there be death, there is always death. You can take a 6-star back to a 5-star state. But when that 5-star became a 6-star, that which was sacrificed, left behind, cannot be reacquired, cannot be regained. And let's take it with the phrase of don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Okay? You're a 5th star. You're a 5-pointed star. And you're given the option, the opportunity, the invitation to become a 6-star. Okay? You get that. You see it as the gift, or are you willing to give up the gifts in order to achieve, or evolve, advance? No. Climb another rung, if you will, to become that 6. But once you're a 6-pointed star, you can jump back, physically speaking, jump back to a 5-pointed star. But you're not getting the gift back. You're not. It's not happening. Okay? It's not. Doesn't work that way. Can't do it. So, the very concept of the fountain of youth. How many freaking flicks touching it? Okay. Orgasm, fountain of youth. To whom? Ah, yeah, I guess I didn't touch on that. But see, haven't been able to find the white chalk or any color chalk. I got to do quite a bit of cleaning, and I could find the chalk. But a lot of people take the 69, and the Kama Sutra might have a page 69. But you know, you could touch sex ed as the root, foundation of the sin of the flesh concept, you know. And that's like the moment you got gender, it's like going, you were a force pointed star, you were a diamond, you were a 4-star. And they invited you, they give you the option that to, so it's like saying going, you know, to be a 5th star, a 5-pointed star. You know, that's an interesting concept. You go from a diamond to 4-star and get option. Which one do you want to enter? Do you want to start as a 5 or you want to start as a 6? But just know, I mean, physically speaking, okay. Blank. Fountain of youth, orgasm, back on track. Thing kind of got derailed there a little bit. You know. Oh yeah. Thank you. The Kama Sutra might have a page 69, but it's more like Resident Alien, where you have the one, as this is a sample, whereas this is the example. The sample is with the now you know what not to do, and with the example being respect, reflect, repeat, do this, not this. Okay? Does that help in any way? In any way? Does it? In a possible freaking way. The 5-star, it just yin yang. 69, be a page number, but it's the basic drawing of yin yang, yin yang. Okay. Circle. I mean, if you want to take a stick figure, then it's a different story. But that's with the B and the D. B and the D. Lowercase letters. Lowercase B and the D. You can switch them, and then it's so many. All right, come out with that one. But all right. Woman's lips do not belong there. As then, now still. Yeah. Even though, still, okay? Just, and then, you know, gotta, you know, that fun.
Hits with less repetition. The updated mix of Q98.1. Nobody plays more 80s.
But, Fountain of Youth, Orgasm, and, you know, Star David don't know what this is. Physically incapable of achieving this level of gaiety. Alright? Anyway, let's see here. I found that it was available. I got it, and this had to be. Now, let's see. What does that say? 50%? No, 49%. Hour and 30 minutes. Till full.